Are ya ready, kids?
Are you talking to us? Sir, it's Saturday, we have bills!
Aye, aye, Captain!
I can't hear you!
Okay, but why are you yelling at us through a picture frame like it's normal? Are we on the wrong meds again? Did we miss a dose? Or just miss therapy completely?
Aye, aye, Captain!
Oh!
Nope, don't you dare break into song like this is a C-theme intervention. First of all, we just got here. Second, you're a haunted oil painting yelling at us adults like we're in kindergarten. Third, your hat hasn't been washed since 1999. So come and take this L. And swap your own deck painting the pirate. We're too tired of this SpongeBob summoning ritual.
By the way, I got another exposed video on this, and it's really helpful, and I will link you to that video at the end of this video.
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
So 1 minute, Bikini Bottom's peaceful, then boom, out of nowhere, SpongeBob launches out of his underwear like a busted up toaster strudel on Red Bull. Bro really said, who needs pants when you got personal space? Fish are screaming, clams are fainting, sea cucumbers are filing emotional damage reports. The ocean hasn't been shook since the time Patrick thought mayonnaise was an instrument. And don't get me started on this camera zoom. Even Poseidon looked down and said, nah, I'm out. Allowed to shut it down. Somebody call the water police. This ain't an episode, it's a cry for help. Police! Help! Help! So there's SpongeBob just out here wilding, flapping around town like normal to air out your sponge buns in public. Jellyfishing, no pants. Flipping, Krabby Patty, still no pants. Giving Squidward a heart attack every 5 minutes, you guessed it. Cheeks out, no shame. Then suddenly he pauses, blinks, looks down. Wait a minute, I'm not wearing any pants. You think? The entire ocean's been traumatized for several seasons, and it took you this long to realize you've been Sponge Bear? And then, like it's divine intervention, a giant hand from off screen just swoops in and slides pants onto him like, sir, on behalf of the ocean and Nickelodeon legal team, please! The coral reefs cheered, dolphins cried, and one anchovy clutched his pearls. Bro, it took a cosmic wardrobe assistant to stop the madness? What? Let's be real, at this point, even the jellyfish filed a class action lawsuit for visual distress. Somebody framed this moment the day SpongeBob finally got dressed.
Absorbent and yellow and porous is he?
There's SpongeBob chilling in the tub like it's a spa day. Then he starts absorbing water like he's trying to turn himself into a waterbed with anxiety. 5 seconds later, boom! He puffed up like a Thanksgiving Day parade float on his third emotional breakdown of the week. Dude out here sloshing like a Capri Sun on full regret. Eyes twitching, bubbles flying in the tub water screaming for help. Bro looked like he just drank his feelings literally. Like this was a sponge version of all you can soak happy hour. You ever seen a sponge spiral? Because this is it. This is rock bottom soaked edition. Then he stands up fully bloated, looking like he just lost custody battle with his own reflection. Even Gary slides out of the room. Nah, fam. I'm not even qualified for this. Somebody call the EMTs. But not for SpongeBob, for the plumbing.
SpongeBob SquarePants!
If nautical nonsense be something you...
Here comes SpongeBob in the busted up boatmobile, gripping the wheel like it owes his money. No license, no clue, no shame. He's swerving like Mario Kart on slippery mode, crashing into coral reefs, jellyfishes, mailboxes, and probably somebody's grandma fish. Bro's the only guy who can take a 3-point turn and turn it into a full-blown underwater demolition derby. Mrs. Puff's stress level through the roof? She aged 20 years and grown 3 new puffers just to survive the weekly chaos. At this point, Bikini Bottom's insurance companies just have a photo of SpongeBob taped to every do not insure wall. Dude fails his boating test more often than Patrick's failing basic thinking. And he's still out here like, don't worry, I got this. No, you don't. The only thing you got is a body count of traffic cones. Somebody call the police. This sponge is a public menace with a steering wheel and a dream. Police! Help! Help!
Then drop on the deck and flop like a fiend!
What exactly is that we're supposed to do? We're out here watching pirates scream at the screen, SpongeBob bursting out into a pineapple like a caffeinated kitchen sponge, and y'all survival tip is to drop on the deck and flop like a fish? What are we flopping from? The intro is chaos, jellyfish are flying, boats are crashing, and the sky underwater is somehow on fire. Are we dodging danger or just giving up dramatically? And let's be real, if we didn't drop like a fish, we just pull a muscle and get laughed at by the sea eat cucumbers. So no, that won't save our lives. It just lands us into a chiropractor's office wondering how we get beat up by a cartoon jingle. So fish, come and take this L. You had one job and gave us the worst emergency plan in ocean history. It's true, people.
Now, when it comes to getting pied in the face, it is really hilarious and it can really mess up your day. However, the video on the screen right now covers that thing, so you want to click and watch.
SpongeBob SquarePants?
Get roasted!